Acne, hyperpigmentation, eczema, rosacea. These are some of the most frustrating skin conditions out there, and for some reasons it feels like nothing you do actually works. But here's the truth, darling. Each and every single one of these skin conditions needs its own personal approach to tackle it. And in this video, I'm going to be listing the exact skincare routine to use, key ingredients that should be in these skincare routines for it to actually work, and also I'll be listing product recommendations for each and every single one of these skin concerns. So trust me, you would want to watch this video. Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chisom, your skincare bestie who helps you to simplify skincare, know your ingredients, and actually help you build a routine that will actually make your skin glow. So if you're suffering from breakouts, dry patches, redness, or dark spots, grab your notebook because this video is going to be your ultimate cheat sheet. Now let's start with acne. Acne isn't just about dirty skin. It's a mixture of clogged pores, excess oil, bacteria, and sometimes even hormones or stress. So the best acne routine focuses on just three things: unclogging your pores, calming the inflammation, and balancing oil. So the first step is you need a gentle foaming cleanser that contains salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. Now these ingredients are going to go deep into your pores, help to unclog your pores, and remove dead skin cells and to reduce your breakouts. So I recommend the CeraVe foaming cleanser for oily skin, the simple refreshing facial wash, and the Neutrogena acne proof. Yeah, because I recommend it. They are very good cleansers that are going to help your acne. So if your skin is more sensitive, I recommend using the salicylic acid cleanser in the evenings and a hydrating cleanser in the morning. So the next step is your toner or your essence, and I recommend you go for oil balancing formulas like niacinamide, green tea, or witch hazel. Just make sure it's oil, alcohol free. And for toners, I recommend the ordinary glycolic acid toner. It's a very good toner. Make sure you use just 2 to 3 times a week. Also, good molecules niacinamide toner, and also Cosrx and Centella toner. So the next step is your treatment, and you need to use targeted treatment with benzoyl peroxide, which is going to kill that acne causing bacteria. Azelaic acid will brighten and calm the inflammation on your skin, and niacinamide will control oil production and also help your barrier health. So I recommend the ordinary niacinamide and also Paula's Choice BHA liquid exfoliant. The fourth step is your moisturizers. You need to always hydrate. Even if you have an oily skin, go for gel based or water based moisturizer. So I recommend the simple hydrating light moisturizer, Cosrx oil free ultra moisturizing lotion, or the CeraVe PM moisturizing lotion. The last and final step is your sunscreen. There is no acne routine that is actually complete without your SPF. It helps to prevent dark spots and irritations. La Roche-Posay, Skin Aqua, Beauty of Joseon, they are all amazing sunscreen recommendations. Eczema and sensitive skin are all about a damaged skin barrier. So your skincare routine should focus on hydration, protection, and avoiding irritation. First, you need a creamy or balm cleanser with ceramide or fatty acid. I recommend the Aveeno Calm and Nourishing Oat Cleanser, the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, and the E45 Cream Wash. They are very good picks. Next step is you need to moisturize like crazy, like in the literal term. Immediately after you cleanse, apply a rich fragrance-free moisturizer on your damp skin, like while your skin is still damp. It's going to lock in moisture. And I recommend the Vaseline Healing Jelly, CeraVe moisturizing cream, or even the Nivea moisturizing cream. Or if you prefer oils, you could actually mix a few drops of rose hip oil or jojoba oil with your moisturizing cream at night. Now the next step is simple. So try avoiding triggers like fragrance, alcohol toners, scrub, or even whitening lotions, because these are just going to make your eczema way worse. Your routine should be like 3 steps max: to cleanse, to moisturize, and to protect. Now, if your eczema flares up, look for ingredients like colloidal oatmeal, centella asiatica, um, ceramide, panthenol. These are going to actually help to calm your inflammation. Always patch test new products first. Eczema-prone skin reacts to products very quickly, so it's best you patch test these products and also introduce one new product to your skin at a time. Next is hyperpigmentation, which is like one of the most searched skincare topics right now. It could be from acne scars, sunburn, hormonal changes, but it's all about the excess production of melanin in a particular area. So the main goal here is to fade existing spots, prevent new ones, and to protect your result. First, you need a gentle cleanser. Don't strip your skin. Go for cleansers with, mild brightening actives like vitamin C, papaya, kojic acid is going to be the best option. You can go for the Garnier Vitamin C Bright Complete Cleanser, or the Koji White Kojic Acid Soap, or even the QAI Paris Brightening Soap, but that you should use that only like 3 times in a week. Next step is your treatment ingredients, and you make sure you focus on ingredients that target your dark spots like niacinamide, which is going to help to brighten uneven tone, your vitamin C, which should boost your glow and also to improve your skin damage, um, triazinamic acid, which is excellent for stubborn spots, or your alpha arbutin or your kojic acid, which will help to fade out your discoloration. Now, the next step is to moisturize and exfoliate smartly. Use hydrating moisturizers with niacinamide or licorice extract, and exfoliate your skin twice a week with glycolic acid or lactic acid. Then the next step is your sunscreen, which is non-negotiable. The thing is, no matter what product you use, if you skip your sunscreen, those spots, those dark spots will come back darker. What you should know is that for hyperpigmentation, consistency and sun protection is exactly what is going to give you your actual result. Now, rosacea, which is that constant redness, flushing, or that burning feeling. Yeah. Now, while this can't be completely cured, it can be totally managed with the right skincare routine and the right skincare habits. Now, you need a gentle cleanser, no fragrance, no acids, just a creamy, calming formula. Next is to look for treatment products, and you need to look out for azelaic acid, which is going to calm the inflammation and even out your tone, or centella asiatica or the cica, which is going to reduce the redness. Then niacinamide in low concentration, which will help to strengthen your barrier. Next is your moisturizer and your sunscreen. Make sure you stick to simple fragrance-free options, and always protect yourself from heat, spicy foods, and sunlight, because these are like the biggest rosacea triggers. So whether you're dealing with acne, eczema, hyperpigmentation, or rosacea, skincare isn't about following trends. It's about understanding your own skin's personal needs. Start simple, be consistent, and give your skin time to heal. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, share it to someone who needs it, any of your friends who needs this. And please, if you're struggling with any of these skincare concerns, do drop a comment, and I'm going to make a video, a full routine dedicated just for you. Thank you for watching my video, and see you in the next one. Bye.